What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Spandau Ballet, and we're returning to Heart Like a Sky, 1989. And the next tune is Motivator. So, a motivator can be a person, it can be an event, it can be a concept or a principle. So, the identity of said motivator is, of course, not made clear with the single word title, but the concept of something that motivates is, of course, straight away. So yes, I don't quite know what to expect. I feel like, some songs, they give you a sense this could be about a relationship, this could be about some sort of romantic connection, or at least interpersonal interaction. Here, that is less apparent, though it could also be that. You could be motivated to take action toward a person that you have a fondness for. You could be motivated by another person to change your life, to become something, and yet motivation can come from different sources that are not a significant other, and they also can be unrelated to a significant other. So yes, I don't know what to expect other than the very concept of being motivated. Let's find out what it is in practice. This is Spandau Ballet. The track is Motivator, and it's from their 1989 album, Heart Like a Sky.
Take your sparkles of sweetness, turn them into blue stars. I can make your dreams so real. Just think what we could do. I can be your messiah, and I'll take you higher. But maybe I won't stop till I do. 'Cause I'm your motivator. Moving in your soul, I'll be a little bit of muscle. Move and take control. I can be your simple persuasion. So take me at your guide. When your mind is cooking, remember who's looking. 'Cause baby, I'm not something inside. 'Cause I'm your motivator. I'm behind everything you do. Yes, I'm your motivator. If your head is reeling, get up on this
There's such a gradual fade, I wasn't sure of it at first. Very gradual fade, which again, in the larger question of fade outs and their legitimacy or otherwise, I feel like a gradual fade out is a more desirable approach. So, okay, number one, it does sound very late 80s to me because, again, and this is something I've encountered in a number of different deep dives. I always think of Duran, I always think of Eurythmics, where like past the mid 80s, once you get into the second half of the 80s, or at least from the mid 80s to the end of the decade, a lot of groups that were known for synth pop or new wave type of tracks seemingly infused more soul sounds, more funk sounds, and brought in some different stylings. And that's what this sounds like. The backing vocals, those female vocals, very soulful, a bit of like gospel choir and like soul singer. Then the guitar, not like, there were some big chords, they're like powerful chords too, but there was some guitar which had a bit of like twist and funk to it, and the bass also had a bit of funkiness to it. So yeah, soul and funk are more a part of this than I typically associate with Spandau. Obviously there's those big keyboard chords too, very electric keyboard, kind of like stadium keyboard. Maybe the riff wasn't my absolute favorite, but it definitely added a bit of, scope and like intensity to the tune. Hadley's voice is interesting here because in the softer parts, like the very beginning of the track, and then again when I think we went into another verse, it was kind of soft and sensual in the way, like I was like, oh, he sounds like George Michael a bit right here. Now when he gets into the chorus, it's kind of big and powerful in what I normally think of when I think of his voice. So yeah, it was a bit of a two-sided vocal performance, and like I said, in the softer parts, he reminded me a bit of George Michael, which I'm a huge fan of George Michael singing, so I feel like that is definitely a compliment. Nevertheless, yeah, it's different than earlier Spandau. We have no saxophone here. I mentioned in many Spandau reactions that was one of their crucial ingredients, and seemingly they were very fond of that instrument. Then obviously you're not going to hear it in every tune, even if they're still using it. But it does feel like here on this album it's been a bit less common, and here we don't hear it at all. So either way, an intriguing tune lyrically, and while he's clearly saying he's the motivator, and it's like he's almost saying he's like a muse, like, I'll take you to a higher level. You just kind of have to listen to me, and I'll be your guide, and I'll show you how you can be more, how you can experience more. So he's presenting himself as sort of like selfless, like, I'm here to help you. I'm here to take you to another level. You just have to let me guide you. And again, it's almost like he's saying he's kind of like a muse that can, sort of intangibly push this person into a level that they haven't been before. Now, maybe he is also saying it as like a significant other, that like, if you love me, if you let me love you, we will go to another level. We will experience things that you've never known before. But I didn't get that specifically, even though that might be the essence of it. Either way, a fun tune. Looking forward to the rest of the album. I am mentioning in all my reactions this morning, this is my final day of doing regular reactions until we're through the holiday period. So for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be doing exclusively holiday reactions, which I realize is not everyone's cup of tea. If it is not yours, I do apologize, but bear with me. By the time we get into the new year, I will resume regular service with normal deep dives. And if you are into holiday reactions, there's plenty coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks that you should be interested in. In any case, let me know what you think of the tune. I will see you next time. Peace.